How's it going, everyone? It's College Lefty, and in this one I have for you guys a ranked seasons highlight video from the live stream over on Twitch. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so for this video we had an Immortal matchup. This guy also had Jim Edmonds and Jose Ramirez in there. He definitely has a great team. He was rated in the DS, I believe, and I was at 863, so this game would be defaulted to All-Star difficulty. Have this Immortal Clayton Kershaw on the mound. And Immortal Kershaw is amazing. Might be the best pitcher in this game. I still prefer Tom Seaver probably over Kershaw just a little bit. From what I noticed, Kershaw can give up some runs in the first inning or early on in the game. He's prone to giving up some runs, but after that he'll kind of settle down. I don't know if that's kind of if that's actually a thing that's common with a few people. From what I've seen it happen to a few people. I don't know if it's common for a lot of people. I'm not sure. Here was kind of a weird play. The opponent ran back and forth between first and second base there. I could have actually got him out if I threw it to second base on the force out. I could have threw him out there with Griffey. Went ahead and walked him, so not a good start here. Bases loaded with Babe Ruth up at the plate. One out, and he hits the ball up the middle. I could have maybe dove and got that ball, but didn't really react that well, and it got through. 2-run score, and I still have one out in the inning. I mean, not looking great here with Ted Williams. Luckily, Albert Pujols is making that snag. He's gonna flip it to Sandberg. He throws it to first. That's gonna be a double play. Not a bad way to get out of the inning. I'm able to minimize there. Only give up 2 runs. I wasn't able to hit in the first inning there, but the second inning, the defense is coming around with Sandberg. He is able to react on that one. It was hit a little bit slower with Piazza facing Kershaw. That's always a dangerous matchup, a lefty facing Piazza. And then I was able to respond next inning there with Babe Ruth. As this more of this video is going to focus on mainly this game and then highlights from the second game, where it was mostly just hitting highlights. I didn't really focus on pitching too much in the second game, just to keep it a shorter video. But this first game is more of a game, as like an entire game. So anyway, we're in the third inning here. Mike Trout's up, strikes out there to make it 2 outs. Griffey comes up with 2 outs in the inning. He's still up by 1 run. I was able to cut the lead in half there with Babe Ruth, home run. And he hits one into the gap. He was sitting away with the slider. He was sitting on that slider away with Griffey throughout this whole game. The first at-bat he sat on it, he got a base hit. This was his second at-bat already. As he had to bat around, he got bases loaded in the first inning, so he's already batted. Second time through the order. Griffey's on third base now, and I was able to throw a really nice 12-6 curveball there right on the corner to Albert Pujols. He definitely could have hit that pitch because I did miss my location, but I missed in a way where it was actually a good pitch there. Ensuing inning, I was able to get the tying runner on base and Mike Trout with 94 speed, so I stole second, and on a 3-0 count, I'm swinging, I'm being aggressive. He probably could have made that play with a dive there. I think he had George Brett at shortstop, and George Brett just didn't really react as best as he probably could have there, and didn't make the play, but I'm able to tie up the game. Later in the inning, I had a chance. I kind of choked away a chance with Babe Ruth, then with Albert Pujols. I hit a one-hopper to third base, kind of a line drive, one-hopper to third base. Missed it. I got on top of the ball there. It's 100% my fault. Just missed it, just barely. So now his Ted Williams is up in the 4th inning, just kind of zooming through this game. 49 pitches through 4 with Kershaw here, make it 50. And the creative player has amazing stats there at shortstop. I've moved him around a little bit. I have two creative players as Sandberg goes deep. That's exactly why I moved the creative player to shortstop. Sandberg is amazing, and he's been hitting very well for me as a right-handed hitter. Now that brings up Yogi Berra, and Yogi Berra has been a great lefty for me as well. I hit that one and probably as good as you could hit it with a low pitch. Just didn't have the pop. He's almost like a mini Babe Ruth with like 40 less power. I realized that, and I mean 40 is a lot, but that just hit well, 90 miles an hour. Sometimes that's better exit velocity than I get with Babe Ruth. But here I want to show you guys my creative player stats. He's got great contact and great power, over 100 as a shortstop, with 95 vision, which is higher than Griffey, 94 clutch, 89 discipline, which is kind of important, kind of with check swings and everything. But he has 90 fielding with a 98 arm strength, and great reaction, which is arguably better than Cal Ripken Jr. with that power. I mean, you just can't beat that at shortstop. I want to get that Finest Lindor card, and I'm probably going to end up grinding for that card. I'm going to try to make another video for you guys later tonight, but I'm also going to potentially grind that card instead of live stream. I'm not sure. I might just relax and do some of that. I have to work on some papers and finish up some schoolwork for this next week as well. So I'm focused on a bunch of things right now at once, but I wanted to get this gameplay out because it was some really good games played yesterday on the live stream. We had a bunch of people in there, showed a lot of support. If you guys didn't watch the video I uploaded earlier today, I uploaded a gaming setup video, and as the opponent hits another home run here to tie up the game, just a back and forth matchup. And that's how it's been. I've been pitching mediocre, I would say. I've been getting lit up, but that's also because the people that I've been playing are great hitters. I mean, everybody that's playing this game is hitting well. They're all lighting up my pitches and hitting them off the wall in a row there. Babe Ruth sends one for a triple, and he's going to be able to take the lead there easily with Ted Williams up and 1 out. I mean, that's almost guaranteed to score this run as he hits it. A sac fly to left field. Ted Williams, no way he throws his Babe Ruth out at the plate here. But anyway, I've had some tough opponents lately, some really great games. So if you're not following me over on twitch.tv/collegelefty, definitely make sure to go over there. The link is in the description, as well as hit up some of the members in the firm. We have been creating a bunch of stuff lately. We've been all kind of moving our live streams over to Twitch. Follow everybody what's going on with that. The links to those channels are also in the description as well. So thank you guys for watching again. I mean, this is a crazy game. I'm able to score for, what, 6 innings in a row there? 1 run an inning. What a crazy game there. Finally, I'm able to hit another one. So 7 runs in a row. I mean, just check out everybody's channel. I mean, we've all been playing MLB The Show. We've been playing some other games as well. I mean, off stream, some people are uploading some other content too, but I'm having a great time with this game. I mean, I'm still playing it. We're in December. I'm having fun with this team, with this all-immortal team. I might even try to get the Gossage and the Billy Wagner eventually, but I am definitely going to try to get those finest cards. I know I want that Lindor and that JD Martinez, one or the other. Hopefully I can make it to World Series and get one of those. But hopefully I'm able to get some good amount of points there as we won that one 9-5. Move up to 876 rating. So that's important as I'll get into the next game here and make our push towards World Series. I mean, I want that extra finest player. That 97 and 98 overall is going to be amazing. Hopefully I can get JD Martinez out of that one. That'll be sweet. Or Lindor, he sells for a lot. I know the prices are going to dip down. I encourage everyone to actually buy one. Here we're going up against an opponent that has a good player, or has a lot of good players. He has a lot of immortals, and he's got the finest cards. I mean, every time I go up against somebody with those finest cards, I'm like, dang, I want to try those dudes out. I haven't even played Battle Royale with really any of them. I tried out that finest JD in Battle Royale, and he was amazing, but that's on a different difficulty. But Ted Williams hits one out there. I might even start that finest JD over Trout if I was to use him, just for a couple games, see how he does. But Sandberg has been killing it. He's been a rally starter for the team. Brings up Yogi Berra. Just starts a rally with some speed deep in later on in the order. It's a great guy to have as like a 7-hitter. I have Ted Williams hitting 6, so my order is pretty deep. And then I have Yogi Berra hitting 8, so it's like 7th, 8th. If you want to walk some of those dudes, it's gonna bring up some underrated players at the bottom of the order there. But I could also pinch hit. For anybody and then bring in Piazza. I don't mind wasting a player, especially in DD, depending on how the game goes. If I'm losing by a lot or if I'm winning by a few, I don't mind wasting a player or two in my bench. I don't like to prepare for going extra inning games. As Babe Ruth hits a home run there, expand the lead up to 2 runs. I was hitting well yesterday, definitely on the ball for the most part. Good PCI placement. I was able to power swing. When I am on the ball like that, I do like to power swing a good amount of the time. A few of these, I mean, most of these are regular swings, but in certain situations, I'm going to power swing and try to hit the ball hard. And sometimes in this game, I feel like rather than previous games, when you power swing, you got rewarded more often with a well squared up ball. Sometimes in this one, with how sensitive the PCI is, it's tough to power swing. It is, but I mean, right there, that was a regular swing, I believe. But I mean, you can kind of tell when the PCI really shrinks with some of these high vision players with these immortal players. And that's the thing about it is the PCI does shrink when swinging, unless the opponent just throws a really bad pitch. So that's one thing to keep in mind as well. It's kind of a high risk, high reward type of thing, but it's also not the, I mean, right there, that swing, if I would have power swung and got the PCI right on it, that's probably a home run. But that was a regular swing, and that just didn't get the job done there. That was a regular swing as well, and that did get the job done there. That was Babe Ruth, and that's going to be able to, I mean, he pulled it, 125 power, go up 6-1 there on a 2-run shot. And I'm trying to get as many innings out of Bob Gibson as I can. I'm trying to make this play with Ted Williams here. It's off the wall. It should have been, I mean, that was pretty close. I thought I was going to be able to catch it. It should have been within reach. I mean, it looked like it was anyway. Maybe it wasn't, but Yogi Berra hits one out. I think if I maybe had a better fielder out there in left field, then the guy makes the play. But just because Ted Williams doesn't have the hops like maybe Mike Trout does climbing the wall there, as Yogi Berra hits another home run when he comes up for the second time. So he actually had 2 home runs in this game. And that's why I think Yogi Berra is underrated. At the bottom of my order, he could have walked to get to my pitcher in certain situations, and he pitched to Yogi Berra, and Yogi Berra was able to get the job done there. I don't know why I threw to second base there. I forgot how many outs there were, but I was able to win that one. So Mike Trout and Babe Ruth were the player of the games for those ones. And I move up to 890 rating. I will have that video out later on tonight, being Saturday. And hopefully you guys have a great weekend. I will not live stream today. But thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate everybody. Until next time, guys, take care.